Mew² versus Kurry. His name is Kurry.
Yes.
I cannot believe
I know you love it. I
love it, dude.
Okay, he's actually the guy who took me out of winners.
Weechuck.
Yes, with a Weechuck took me out of winners today.
Dude, he's a monster.
He's really good.
He's a monster.
He's super good. His Sonic is solid, and I could not do anything against the Sonic.
Yeah, these brothers all hailing from Ontario, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Canada, eh? Yeah, they were the first tournament that they went to was Get On My Level. You know what the second one was?
Yeah. What?
This tournament right now.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? One of these brothers, Smash Mob Army, actually is sitting in winners finals right now, where he's gonna have to square off against Denti. But let's see if another brother can maybe join him for grands as SM Kurry squares off against Mew².
Yes, Mew² being an incredibly solid Mewtwo player, probably one of the only ones in DFW and the top one.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how this matchup is gonna work out overall. Mostly because Sonic Speed.
Yes.
Oh god, I just accidentally quoted his taunt.
Sonic Speed.
No, but
Gosh.
Sonic Speed is definitely something that we have to consider, is it not? So what options, I guess, is Mew² probably going to be throwing out? Maybe some less charged projectiles like that?
Yes. A lot to keep Sonic away, and a lot of very smart, less laggy options when Sonic is near. Because Sonic's able to just get in and get out. As we've seen a lot of players, especially like on the East Coast and West Coast, using Sonic like 6X or 6WX.
6WX, yes.
Yes. They're really good at moving with Sonic. But this right there, getting caught with the forward smash.
Yeah, that was perfect. You know, he put him in the corner, and he just knew that the roll was coming from Mew² and it just pops the F smash to punish.
Yes, he's a very aware and very smart player. All of these guys from the SCU, they're really aware and really smart. All of them apparently are like mains with a certain character. So they're able to get really, really good at that character, fighting everyone else's really solid characters. So they're all really good at playing the character that they love. As I love to see, character loyalty.
I mean, this crew is definitely steady mobbing all over this bracket right now, as Kurry has piled on 51% while still retaining this stock. Dash attack is definitely not going to be enough. Mew² probably fishing for something like, I guess, an up smash. You know, I've seen him go for it a lot.
Up throw should kill it as well. Yeah, a good up throw will take right off the top, especially since Mewtwo starting to build range.
And notice the way that Kurry is playing. He's not playing super rushdown oriented. He's going to be mixing up when he comes in, when he comes out. And that means if Mew² for some reason throws out a preemptive up smash, he's going to get punished because it's just going to whiff.
Sonic's so fast.
How is he just going to deal with this barrage of speed? 90% back throw, not quite enough, but he is inching closer and closer to slipping through game one.
Chases him down with the homing attack, gets caught in the jab. This isn't too bad of a situation for Mewtwo. Mewtwo has a lot of tools for building up and racking up damage. So if he's able to catch Sonic, he can get right in. And if he can get a really well-placed smash attack or a good grab or throw something on the edge, this is still a very winnable game for Mew².
And it's also going to come down to him actually playing Kurry's game.
Yes.
He's going to have to figure out a way to bait Kurry into preemptive options and then get massive punishes. And he has that tech. I've seen him string together some pretty gnarly punishes in the past. Can he do so now? Using that side B as an effort to just turn himself around. Ooh, but he gets taken right off the top.
Spin dash right to the top. So what I noticed when I was playing Kurry a lot earlier is that he will really utilize the spin dash. He wants to mix you up, he wants to get around you, and he wants to have you drop your shield, and he's going to punish you if you're in your shield. So there's not really many safe approaches you can do. What I kind of learned is that every move that he makes is a move that will be less lag, more less ability to get punished, and more ability for him to get a punish on you. So we kind of saw there, Mew² having a very hard time hitting him, you know, as in being Sonic, moving around, getting around. But he didn't have the hardest time getting in on Mewtwo. So I think what Mew² is going to have to do to kind of turn around this second game is he's going to have to find a way to find that opening, get a lead, and then make Kurry change his game.
Yes. No, definitely, and you brought up a really good point, especially with that last thing that you said. Very important to ensure that you play the game on your own terms.
Yes.
And it feels like a lot of the pace and flow of that match was dictated by Kurry from the get-go.
Yes,
from the get. I mean, Mew², he adapted really well as the set went on. You know, we saw that adaptation really pay off as the set continued, but I mean, will he be able to continue to do so? I mean, he's going to have to do so earlier, seeing as if he loses this next game, he's out of the tournament.
Yes, definitely.
And how far is this? Would this be just out of top 8, or would this... Wow.
Just like I think the winner of this is put in top 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the winner of this is put right into the top 8.
Well, here we go. Game 2. Mew² on his tournament life right now.
That's running
Tournament
right
set.
back.
Tournament
Smash
game.
Bro. Ooh, wow. Great stuff. Kurry.
Oh, wow. He was unable to follow up even more so because of how quick that aerial came out to interrupt those attempts.
Yeah, Sonic. One of these gets 7. Okay. But yeah, Sonic having a really quick nair. It's kind of reminiscent to, not as fast, but similar to Mario and Luigi's nair, but not nearly as fast.
Great
spot dodge. The nair. Double nair. That was great. Falling to rising nair.
Yeah, it was the elevator.
I like that.
Going up, coming down. Ooh. Spring interrupted an attempted follow-up from Mew².
Yeah, we saw that a lot the last game. Mew² getting hit a lot by the spring. I think the up B's tripping him up a little bit. That nair is really good for popping characters up and possibly a follow-up. Right there, I think it was really smart from Kurry to DI himself away so there was no possible follow-up, even with a Shadow Ball there from Mewtwo. Wow. How's he go for the spike?
You know, Mew² has definitely made this a lot closer, but the back air. Ooh, it's
trying to recover.
He's still going to be losing the first stock. Though, granted, he's in a much better position in this game than he was in the last one.
Definitely. So what's really going to count and really going to make this game for Mew² is if he's able to take this stock off before Kurry's able to rack up a lot of percents like he did last game. He gets caught in the up smash. Not yet.
Not yet.
A little more percent, he's going to be fishing for that up throw.
Ooh, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Falling down here?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, it was too far to really get much afterwards, but that was still, I like the thought process.
I didn't think it could come out that close to the ground either, so that's something I learned. Ooh, this caught.
I mean, Kurry's in a pretty solid position. I don't want to call it already, but it's feeling like a 2-star.
Yes, this is actually a very scary situation.
Oh, and it is.
The spot dodge with the forward smash. Wow, that was a really scary situation to be in.
That was so hard to deal with.
Yes, there weren't
so
many options.
hard to deal with. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Not only did Mew² not really have that many options, but it felt like anytime he'd get some kind of opening, you'd see Kurry utilize Sonic's quick aerials as a combo break option to prevent greater punishes from occurring.
Yes.
Survival